Part 3, The Silence. By now, Sylvia Likens was barely recognizable. Her once bright eyes were sunken with fear, her body covered in burns, bruises, and open wounds. She was no longer allowed upstairs, forced to live in the damp, filthy basement, often naked and without access to a toilet. She slept on a thin, soiled mattress, alone with her pain. Her screams sometimes pierced through the thin walls of the house. Neighbors heard them. Kids talked. Even adults who entered the home sensed something was wrong. A reverend came by once and saw Sylvia with a black eye. He was told she had misbehaved. He left. At school, Sylvia's younger sister Jenny limped from her own injuries. A teacher noticed and asked, but Jenny, terrified of what might happen to her or Sylvia, quietly nodded that everything was fine. This wasn't just neglect, it was collective silence. People suspected, whispered, looked the other way. Gertrude had a way of appearing frail and overwhelmed to outsiders, a struggling single mother, barely holding things together. It worked. The horror continued. Then, one day, Sylvia tried to write a note, a desperate attempt to call for help. She couldn't escape physically, but maybe her words could. But would anyone finally listen? Or would this final cry be ignored like all the others?